Nope. Mr. Pop.
You gotta go back.
You gotta go back. Yeah.
All right, I'm recording. Here.
You're recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just go. Dude, there's no way this just happened.
Do you actually know what apartment it was?
No, I know exactly which one. Someone just fucking threw an egg.
Alright.
It was this apartment right here. What? Dude, I'm like shaking.
That's all good.
Holy fuck, someone just tossed one right there. Look at that. It's dripping down. There's the shells.
You can see exactly where it hit.
Paint cans, yeah. There's paint missing right there. Scratches.
Oh, he's fixing the paint. Did you see the paint?
Mm-hmm.
Did they see it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm livid. But I gotta be the bigger person here, because it's not worth. I want to kick in that door so fucking bad. It's what, 4:30, about 4 o'clock. I'm out here filming cars. I film cars for a living, and I guess a neighbor didn't like it, so he decided to launch an egg off the 2nd story balcony at my brand new car and damage the paint, and the paint's all cracked and egg all over my car. So we contacted the office. I guess they're gonna take action Monday by giving him a notice, but I would like to press charges for vandalism. On him, no idea. We were standing underneath his window, and he opened up the slider door, threw the egg, and then ran in as fast as he could. But he wasn't fast enough, so we saw exactly where it came from. All right, perfect. Yep.
All right, I'll let them know. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You know, I understand people have anger issues, including myself. But the fact I just bought $60,000 car yesterday. Legit yesterday, decides to throw an egg and it damages the paint, it cracks the paint. Now, this, excuse my language, I'm furious. It's 4:30 on a Saturday. So, that's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But, taking the high road here.
Yep.
Just gonna get it fixed because my blood pressure, like,
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do though, because if I do
let-
something, it's gonna escalate more on my end, and it's not worth that. And now I'm pressing charges, and call it what you will, he damaged the f***ing car, and that's what.
That's what it is.
What it is. But I gotta remain cool, and I can't right now. I'm f***ing through the roof. But there's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
So there you go. Don't buy a Mach 1. Should have bought a GT350. Maybe a book would have been thrown at it, or a loaf of bread.
Hold on.
Ben.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I fell over. I know, I fell over.
No, I'm so sorry, but no. Hell no. Hell no. I don't give a fuck about any test. I don't give a fuck if and it is 4:30 on a Saturday. I may have been making noise. You didn't try once to come down and say, hey, can you please quiet it down? I'm taking a test. You want to see what you did? Come here. Do you know how much this was? I paid $60,000 for this car yesterday. Look what you did. You busted up all the paint and look at the fucking mark it made with the egg. I'm sorry, the cops are on the way. Are you kidding? You threw a freaking egg. You threw an egg. I'm sorry, I get angry all the time, but the fact you threw an egg, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But you're making such a make sound.
Hey, listen. I don't know how old you are. You have a lot of learning, a lot of growing up to do, obviously. I am a 27-year-old man. It is a Saturday. It is a weekend at 4:30.
Okay.
Do you know what the noise ordinance is at what time?
We are also making.
What's the noise ordinance at what time is it?
I don't know.
11 p.m. Okay?
But
If
you're
you would,
also-
no,
but you're
no, there's
also
no,
making- no,
listen, it doesn't matter. Okay, do you want
You're
the,
making 2 years this noise, and I don't need to take.
Okay.
I don't need to listen that because this is a neighborhood. Okay. Nobody needs to listen your nose.
okay, but you want to know the shitty reality about it? You're in an apartment complex. We all share buildings. If you,
Okay.
hey, listen, but this is all I'm saying. I'm a very nice guy. And was I making noise? I probably was, and I know I was. I'll admit that. If you would have just stuck your head off the balcony and you said, hey man, I'm studying for my test, I'm very respectful. If you would have just said, hey man, I'm studying for my test, can you just please like quiet down? I would have taken all this shit over there and locked it up. You threw an egg though. You didn't even give me the chance, and you fucked my car up.
But
Listen, I understand you're young. There's no buts. What you did was 110% wrong.
okay, I because of that I'm just saying sorry for you. I came here normally.
No, that's not how this works. This fucked up. Like I'm so sorry that you took it to that level. Did you know she threw the egg? Like, did you tell her to?
No. No,
Dude, like, is that how you treat people?
she didn't. No, but like you're
I make-
doing this now.
It doesn't
for
matter.
2
It
years.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. It doesn't. You might want to tell your mom and dad to buy a house then if they don't want neighbors. I'm not breaking any rules. You want to read my lease? Have you read the lease? Do you know what a lease consists of?
Yeah.
Okay. So don't try to preach to me. I'm much older and I have lived here for 3 years.
Okay.
I know you're sorry. I'm sorry, but this has to be fixed. I'm so sorry. It's got to be fixed. My car is ruined. I just bought it. I mean, I hope you understand. Like, what she did, yeah, it's going to be a learning experience for her. But she fucked up. That's wrong. An
But
egg?
you're also making this one.
Okay, I'll make a deal with you. When the cop gets here, you tell him he was making noise. So I threw an egg. Let me know how that pans out. Listen, I'm sorry I was making noise. I'm genuinely sorry. If I would have known you were studying for a test, I would have wrapped that shit up and just left you studying. I understand. My wife went to college. I know how it is. But that is insane. That's insane. Like, come on, you have to understand where I'm coming from. You didn't look off the balcony and be like, holy fuck, what a nice looking car. Let me throw an egg?
Yeah.
Like, openly, you didn't know we were underneath there. I know you didn't know we were standing there because you wouldn't have done it. I know you wouldn't have done it. If you knew we were standing right there and witnessed the whole thing, you wouldn't have done it. You thought we were gone. So it's anybody that could have thrown it at that time. You were caught red-handed. You're caught. And I hate to say it, but it's going to be a life lesson for you. It's going to be a life lesson. If my paint wasn't damaged, I tell you what. If the paint wasn't damaged and you came down here, I would have been so mad at you. But the fact that the paint is damaged, it's got to be fixed. You can't break people's shit because you're not having your way. And, you know, I would have been a little more understanding if you came down and you're like, hey man, or even shouted, hey, excuse me, I'm studying. Can you just turn it down a little bit? And I didn't, and then you threw it, I would totally understand. But you didn't even give me that opportunity. Instead, you acted irrationally and threw an egg, and you fucked up the car. I know you're sorry now because you're caught, but I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday, I was your age. If you thought, you had no idea we were standing right there. And if you would have known, you wouldn't have done it. I know you wouldn't have, because we would have saw you. But instead, now you're gonna have to deal with the consequences of doing that. Unfortunately. Like, I understand you're sorry, and I'm sorry I was making noise, but all it takes is just a little shout, you know?
We can block the face, but we're still documenting it for. Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. I understand that she's underage. I got you.
really didn't either. Like I said, if you would have just thrown it and I was able to clean it up, and you would have said something, I would have totally understood. Like, I had no idea Nick would do that. Me personally, I wouldn't have known that either. But it doesn't make anything right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? What's the difference?
How we know that's going to come back? Normally because I threw an egg like.
No, the egg hit right here. You can see where the egg splattered.
Yeah, so what's the damage?
Can you not see it? Look. Do you not see this? And you don't. And this car is brand new. I bought it yesterday. So yeah, I bought it yesterday. I know. I appreciate it, but you can see where the egg hit. You're in college. You're very intelligent. All right. you're taking tests. Anyway, you're still in education. You can see.
Call cops?
Yeah, they did.
Call them cops.
Yeah, that's fine. No, yeah, they came down
It's
talking
like,
to me.
you know, this is an underage person.
I understand.
She didn't
I understand.
And you, how old are you?
It doesn't matter.
All right, I'm 24. Okay.
Okay, I'm 27.
Great. So we're kind of age range.
Of
And
course.
You're not saying what she did is probably right. We're not saying that. We admit that.
Okay.
I see that that's a good night, good ride, and this is a good.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's some damage. We can definitely talk about it.
Yeah.
We don't need to make a deal. We don't need to make
No,
a
no,
scene.
no,
You know,
like, I mean, there's
he's
gonna-
recording us. Like that's fine. You can record us.
Yeah, I have the right.
Yeah, but no face, right?
No, not you. You're underage. Hers would be work. You can take it with a lawyer and come after me. You can do that, but I'm sorry.
We're not trying. I'm not trying to make a
But
scene.
I know you're trying to
Wait,
make
what's
a
the
scene.
name?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, it matters.
No,
you can make it probably like a suit, right, or something like that.
No, I just want it fixed.
Cool, me too.
Okay, so what point are you trying to make?
I'm trying to say, what is the damage? Like, what do you
Look,
want?
look, I'm not a dickhead. I'm not trying to put her in jail.
Let's just like,
But listen,
talk about it, right?
listen.
Let's just be
But
simple.
you're coming at me as if I did something wrong.
This is a 17-year-old person.
It doesn't matter. At
Think
17,
about
I wasn't
yourself
throwing.
at 17.
I was not
Sir.
throwing eggs.
Okay, then just,
When y'all come talk with me?
Yeah,
Is you on the car?
Yeah, I'm in the car.
Alright, I'll talk to you first.
Alright. I mean, do you want me to talk in front of them? I don't, just so it's. I don't mind. I don't really don't
I
mind.
just don't want, but I don't want y'all arguing back.
No, for sure.
Not have that, okay?
I'm gonna give it to you how it was. I'm not gonna lie. You can correct me as I go. I was back here. I film videos for a living. Okay, I do YouTube for a living. I just bought this car yesterday, and we're doing a reveal video. Yes, I was making noise, and I was unaware she was studying for her high school test. Not once was there a shout over the balcony, "Hey man, can you just quiet it down a little bit? I'm studying." I would have totally respected that. Instead, she, made a mistake. She didn't know we were standing right there quiet. We were both on our phones, me and my buddy. And all of a sudden, I hear boom. I thought it was a branch. I looked up. I was like, "What the hell?" Instead, I see egg shards all over, and now the paint's damaged. You can see where the egg hit right here. You see this circle? No, ma'am, stop. It's right here. I totally understand it. You can see where it hit. It's circular. It's cracked. The car's brand new. Just got it. Literally just bought it yesterday. And you can see where the eggshell chipped the paint. And you can see eggshell right here. Look into that crack. There's eggshell still currently sitting in.
How old are you, man?
I was standing right here with my tripod and I saw the door close. I knew exactly where it was.
Like
She's
I'm
studying.
really not the one to fuss about it.
She
but
didn't
it's just
yell
the
or
game.
anything. We just heard a
If
wham.
you just said, "Hey man,
You
you're
have
making
a,
noise,"
no, deeper on.
can I grab it real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Huck the egg off the balcony.
Like it was dead quiet. I was standing right here, so she didn't see that there was anyone out there. And I was just wham, and I looked, and then I saw the fucking door slide.
Damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it went through.
So they're paying for it, right?
Yeah. There's like little. It's like a circle. A circle right where it landed with like little rock, or not rock chips, but like little chips around it. Yeah.
They're probably
Oh,
gonna
it's
have to
fucked.
exchange insurance and stuff like that. Insurance will do the fixing.
She fucked up.
I'm honestly sorry. Like I really am. I feel terrible about it. I really do. Like I do feel terrible. Like that's the last thing I want to do.
turn out the way this turned out.
Of course, I mean that's life. Shit happens, right? Like I totally understand. I get it, but I mean that's just like I said. All it would have taken is just a simple shout. She had time to open the door. Like the thing that is going round and round in my head. She had no idea we were standing there. I know. I'm calm now. It is what it is at this point. But I know. But I was 17 once too. I know. Like I would never have done that. Like I told her, I would have understood if she asked me once, twice, and I ignored it and was still being an ass. That's understandable because it's like, okay, I'm fed up with you. She opened the door. She could have just shouted, and that's that, And it.
Well, the thing that blows my mind too is we weren't even.
Here when this happened?
Yeah, I was.
Y'all were standing against the.
Yeah, we were right there.
I was standing right outside where that little nozzle is.
Okay.
I had the tripod with the camera on it. I don't think it was filming, and I heard the noise, and then I look up and I saw that balcony, the door closed. So it was quiet. No one said anything. No one shouted anything. I mean, there were some people over there that were admiring the cars. Yeah. I mean, it made quite a noise
it was
too. I mean, it
fucking
came down.
shit. It wasn't
It wasn't like a toss. It was like a
chucked.
beam.
How much did you say it cost to Over 1,000, under 1,000.
Oh, it's gonna be over 1,000.
Oh, for the whole hood,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can't just
if you got
you
it,
can't spot repair
because it's a metallic color, so it has to be the whole thing. It has to be blended.
And I feel like an ass because I don't want to take money from people. Like I told her, whoever, if it didn't fucking damage it, then it's one thing. Like, yeah, I would have been pissed. But now it's just like,
Well, you can't just throw an egg at somebody.
no, you can't. I mean, I feel terrible just because it's like I don't want to be that guy.
Oh yeah, right there too.
But I'm also not gonna have an egg thrown in my
Derek,
car
is
just
that-
because it's 4 p.m. on a Saturday.
It's on the
Derek,
fender too.
is that
Is it?
permit?
Fender's got
Yeah,
it.
it is. I'm not. It's just fucking unreal, dude.
You know, it's your car, you're the victim in this situation. What would you like to see happen?
I just want it fixed. Like, I don't want to fucking soak them for money or get anybody in trouble, but can get certain scenarios if it's nighttime or, you know, if I was warned multiple times, it'll shut up. But I'm cool with that. But now it's just like, now I have to worry about parking my cars out and where I live. I'm just like disgusted because it's like, I would have just dealt with it differently if it didn't fuck up the paint. But dude, I just got this car, man. It doesn't matter if it was my old Toyota Camry. You just don't do that shit.
No.
Like, they're loud, but I mean, look at the lizard. I'm just so mad, dude. Who the f studies on a Saturday at 4 p.m.?
Someone's got finals, I guess.
Should I call her fucking school and be like, hey, does she have a test Monday? Dude, I'm sitting out here filming the reveal video, right? And me and Ben, we get finished, so we're just sitting at my garage in front of it, sitting quiet. All of a sudden, we hear BAM! I look over, fucking neighbor on the floor hucked an egg at my fender and my hood and fucking chipped it and broke all the paint and shit.
No way.
Yep.
You're fucking lying.
Nope.
Swear to
Got the
God.
cops here now.
Swear to God.
I got it all on film too. Yeah, I mean, technically a neighbor. They live in the same building. Well, kind of still mind blown a little bit, but called them back down here because, you know, we both live in the same building. So at the end of the day, it's like I don't want any more issues of my shit getting fucked up, you know. So I told him, here's my number. You know, if you have an issue with me, just call me, text me. Literally, I'll answer. And I'm like a very fair person, for real. I'm very fair. And what was done today was not fair. Like I said, it would just been as simple as yelling out the window, yo man, be quiet, because other neighbors have actually done that. Like, I get it. Shit's loud. Like, I understand. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh, I didn't do anything. Yeah, f***ing cars are loud, man. But it still does not give the right, though, to throw an egg, which I'm sure the 17-year-old young girl, it's gonna be a life lesson for her. You know, you can't act out of anger, because anger will definitely get you in trouble. And that's the last thing I want to do, is press charges, bring somebody to court, have them get fucking, you know, charges, criminal charges. Like, I don't know. I don't think it needs to go to that, because they agreed that I'm going to take the car to a shop, I'm going to get a proper quote, I'm going to give them the opportunity to pay for it, to get fixed. And I think we're at an understanding now, is if they find that I might be being too loud, then just talk, use your words, and I will do everything in my power to make sure we're both here and someone's not mad, and I'm doing some dumb shit, and vice versa. So I still can't believe that shit just happened. I'm definitely like disgusted, because it's a fucking brand new car. It's like, I wish it was PPF'd. Damn you, Clay, you should have got the car PPF'd. But I mean, shit's gonna happen in life. I'm just so grateful we were sitting out here and it happened in front of us. Because then it would be, someone got away with egging my shit, I have damage, I have to pay for it, and then we're still gonna be, quote unquote, walking around in eggshells around here. So, life lesson learned. I was debating on posting this video because I'm calm now. I called them down, got their number, and we talked it out, and we're all civil now. But that's not gonna stop me from posting this video to share my experience of what happened. So, I know the family knows about my channel now. I'm somewhat deeply sorry that I did post this, but this is what I encountered in my life. So, and this is what I do. I post my life on the internet for a living. So I hope you guys understand. I definitely kept, you know, everybody's identity hidden, but this is still a real event that I have to now, you know, deal with. So, yeah, if you're watching, again, like, hopefully lessons have been learned. But everything's good. We just gotta get it fixed. That's all there is to it. Get it fixed and keep on trucking. So, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, peeps. I'm hungry. I need food.
Let's
You
go
need
get some food. Yeah, let's go get some food.